Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
So just about set now. Have the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Scherzer deals.
3-2.
Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Next pitch is outside. No score, just getting started, top of the first. In the air, right field. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here's Harper now.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. That one hit to right. Nimmo on his way in. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there are 2 outs. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a count 1-2. Ground ball right side. Alonso picks it up, tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And Castellanos is out. And that is that. Phillies strand 1, half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab in this one, Kyle Gibson. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first, and now Brandon Nimmo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Over to first. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Mark Canha.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
That one the other way. Base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Marte headed for the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Pete Alonso. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Gibson checks on the runner. Lindor back in there. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. Man at first, Eduardo Escobar. El Caballo up to him. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. Onto Segura. That ends the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Second inning set to go, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
So here's Scherzer. Hoskins pushes it foul. So now 1-2 to Rhys. Tap to first. Alonso gloves it. The flip to the pitcher covering, and quickly one away in the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Gene Segura at the plate here.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one hops the wall. Canha whips it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. But now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And a 1-2. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Just love watching this guy do everything. Swing the bat and make great defensive plays just like that. Remember, he won the Platinum Glove in 2016. You know this guy's the real deal defensively.
And here is Herrera. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first. Out number 3. One left for Philadelphia, and it remains 1-0. New pitcher on now, Damon Jones. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the second. Here's Mark Canha.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. That's to third. Boom. Picks it up. Tosses to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Batting 7. The third baseman.
And now Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy. Good defender. One down. Base is empty. Strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Connor Brogdon up and loosening in the pen. Coonrod getting loose as well. Here's a 1-2. Bounce to the right. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 8. The designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Here's a 1-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, a good breaking ball like that can buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
On the ground. Segura over to pick it up. Fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets, but they lead it 1-0. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Edwin Diaz. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Didi Gregorius.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And the pitch. Fouled off to the right. The pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And the pitch. Line drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. Led off the game with a strikeout. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. One and two now. Stays alive. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Doubled his first time up.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Next offering is down low.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Out towards right center field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is gone. He'll touch them all. His second of the year. It's 2-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Tyler McGill. This is his third time out this year. Bryce Harper to the plate. The pitch. Now one missed. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying and gone. Bryce Harper blasts one out the opposite way, and they add on. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Grounded out his first time. Swings through that one. Castellanos stands at first with 1 out. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. Gene Segura now at the plate.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
That's out to center field. Marte gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Corey Knebel taking over on the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 23, Corey Knebel.
Back here in Queens, James McCann in now.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Next pitch inside, 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Segura racing over to make the catch.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So digging in, Brandon Nimmo grounded out his first time. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper in position. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling.
Mets down to their final out. Starling Marte up to him.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Is just 1 strike away. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. The tag, and that's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.